Hey Paisanos! I visited Beep in Akihabara in July, and I found this copy of Wanderers from Ys, or Ys 3, for the PC98. It was heavily discounted because it did not come with the game discs, but I figured I'm probably never going to own a PC98, so what the hell, I bought it. And I'm glad I did. I wanted to take a little look inside and show you as well. First up, we have a few dot matrix printed catalogs. Ooh. These highlight Falcom's 1989 range. The big one being pushed this season is Sorcerian Systems' New Scenarios, issues of the Xanadu comic, and on the back we have more of the Sorcerian New Scenarios. It looks like the Sorcerian crew go to space. Be damned. Happy little guy on the Falcom music catalog. Falcom were always very serious about their soundtracks. You've got various Ys soundtracks, lots of Sorcerian, Star Trader. We got a postage card for making your mail orders, catalog numbers in this foldout. So if you want to order the special Star Trader bag for the low price of 1,500 yen, I imagine that offer probably expired 36 years ago. We also have another full-color Falcon catalog here. Star Traders, PC98 port, all of the Sorcerian discs you could ever want. Sorcerian utility system discs, make your own Sorcerian scenarios, keep on trucking Sorcerian. Pyramid Sorcerian, what's in the pyramid? Ys 2's PC98 remaster, Ys 1 as well, more Sorcerian, and the Falcom Special Box 89 featuring Disco. I love this box. This is really stupid. Listen to this disco remix with sound effects of Adol taking damage and restoring his health. I would love to own this. Here we have more soundtracks. Then we have books, the Sorcerian comics. This is an interesting one. This Ys light novel that includes maps and strategies, so you can pretend that you're reading literature when you're actually reading a hint book. Same for Romancia, another Ys novelization, Xanadu comics, Falcom Bible, the only Bible I'll read, the Xanadu OVA. We have some more related bits here, looks like some more Romancia and Dragon Slayer comics. The Xanadu File, I think that is a in-depth hint book. And then we have other merch. We got the we got Sorcerian bags, Ys bags. I don't think those bullhorns come with any of the merch. Looks like there's a little car next to this copy of Ys. What's going on there? Is that who is that in the suit? It says it's related to Ys. Well, who knows? And then on the back there is an ad that Falcom are currently hiring. Go work for them, see the fountains outside their office. Now on to the main event, we have these lovely little art cards depicting scenes from Ys 3. Lilia is not from Ys 3. Get out of here, Lilia. We have Adol and Dogi on their way to Felghana, stopping in at the bar room, walking through the streets of Redmond. Gorgeous watercolor scene of the Ilburn ruins. We have this scene of Felghana as a whole. We've got the forests, we have the volcano, we have the rainbow stretching in front of Valestein Castle. This looks like something that would be on a Trapper Keeper, to be honest. And then we finish with a couple of lovely game screenshots. There you go. It actually comes with this little cardboard frame bearing the game's title that you can fold out. I'm going to attempt to do that. You can see I've done this once before. Completely tanking the resale value of 1,800 yen. Oh boy, Butterfingers. Hopefully you'll be better at doing this than I am. Just pop out the back panel and you have a lovely cardboard framed picture of Lilia. You put that on your desk at work and you are bound to be the coolest guy in your office. We also have what I believe is the world's thinnest mouse pad. This is really cute, though. This SD Adol looking just surprised to be holding a sword. Oh man, where did this come from? And then we have no game, but we do have the manual, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is full color as well, and it begins with the game's intro completely written in prose with beautiful illustrated art of Adol and Dogi making their way from Ys to Felghana into Redmond. It's got all the scenes. We got some feet pics of Dogi here. That's a little bit unusual. Back on their journey, encountering the adorable cat mauling the man. You will know this from the Super Nintendo or Genesis intro, if you haven't played the PC version, I'm sure. Dogi administering the healing herbs. They take the guy back to town. Dogi reminisces over the Saint Sebastian-like qualities of Elena. But it goes on and on. Meeting the fortune teller, seeing the omen of her crystal ball exploding, and then finally arriving at the gates of Redmond. Some full-color illustrations of our central cast. We've got Adol, Elena, Dogi, Chester, Maguire, map of Felghana with each of the game's dungeons marked, except for, well, we won't think about that island for now. Some information about Redmond. We have the prices of the item and weapon shop illustrated as signs. Information on each of the game's dungeons and their monsters. Beautiful hand-drawn illustrations here. Oh, rattle. Many a game ender. Roble. Even got the bosses. Dularn, Elfilu, Ister Siva. Where do they come up with these names? The Ilbarn Ruins and their fire monsters. Dog with a whip. We have the mountain range. These cute little illustrations demonstrating the game's flow. And then finally, this is my favorite. We have sheet music for 3 songs. First, the game's intro theme, Prelude Styx. Nice picture of Lilia again. This is Black Monster, the boss theme. I think Death Shock is the better boss theme, personally, but that's really nice that that's there. And then finally, Be Careful, the rockin' theme of the Tigray Quarry. And we finish with SD illustration of our trio. And this is also pretty cool, a list of the hardware and software that Ishikawa Mieko used to compose the soundtrack. And then finally, the quote, "In my time, I've wandered everywhere, around this world. Hope would always be there." So yeah, that's my copy of Ys 3 without the game. I absolutely love this. This is a fun little treasure that I will treasure, and I hope that you've enjoyed looking at it with me. I will be back very soon with a new video. I am working very hard on it, but until then, thank you for watching, and thank you for being a pal's nerve.